Family, it's time. Y'all know what time it is. It's the time we all been waiting for. It's time for another episode of Opinion Matters. Felicia, Quail, welcome back. It's a new year.
What up? What up?
Welcome back. I haven't seen y'all since last year. How y'all been?
What's up? What's up?
Hey, we're good.
Yes, we made it. We made it
All
another year.
All right.
Happy New
Yes.
Year. Happy New Year. Yeah.
Okay. So welcome back to another installment of Opinion Matters, where your opinion matters. So with that being said, please smash that like button because we need those likes. We love those likes. We want those likes. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you can know when we're posting or when we just online, period. So Happy New Year, y'all. Welcome back, fam. What's going on, Quail?
Oh my goodness, man. It is going to be, in Don King's words, a clitorious event tonight.
Oh my.
All right. Before we jump in, what's up? I'm better than before. What up, Repeat? We got Sharif P in the building tonight. He's already here.
Okay. So, cousin?
All right.
What's going on, fam?
So, y'all know how we do. All right. So, new year, new beginnings, all of that good stuff, Whether you are enjoying the new year in your business, your finances, or you just, going to school or starting a new journey and working out, losing weight. Well, we got some people that enjoy going to jail in the new year. Some people don't like freedom. And I asked Chip this question today. I asked Chip this question earlier. I said, how come is it that people like going to jail before Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's? And then they like going to jail right before the summertime.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got an answer. So before Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year, it's probably because they lonely or they know they can get them a free meal.
Yeah,
And
three
then-
hots in the cot. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah. And
It's
they
cold
know
out
that
there.
they know they'll be out of the cold. But for
Right.
the summertime, I can't call it on the summertime.
Okay. Well, let's get into this right here. We have another, like I said, we don't have to work hard for this. Y'all can Google this stuff that we talk about. In this New Year celebration, the Dan Award goes out to this one girl. And before I tell you her name, I'm gonna let Lily tell y'all her name. But Repeat, can you imagine going to your old job, whether it's your old job or you still work there? Everybody knows who you are. And you walk into the building masked up and you're trying to rob the place you work for. And in the midst while you robbing the person or the place that you work for, the business, first of all, everybody know who you are. They know your voice. They know. So you walk in, everybody get up. At the same time, your mask fall off your face. So what do you say then? I'll just playing with y'all. Anyway, this is not a fake story. Lily, give it to him.
All right. Ex North Carolina store employee identified after mask falls off during robbery, police say. All right. Gastonia, North Carolina, Queen City News. A woman was charged with robbing a Gastonia business at gunpoint in October after she was recognized as as an ex-employee when her face mask fell off, according to Gastonia Police Department. Police said the incident happened at a store on South York Road. An employee reportedly told officers that the woman wearing a black face mask came into the store armed with a handgun. The woman demanded cash and hit the employee in the head with the gun, police said. Oh, Lord.
Wow.
Okay, all right, okay. So, investigators said that the suspect mask fell off during the assault and that the employee immediately recognized her as 25-year-old Natasha Otero, who formerly worked at the store.
We can't make this up, people. You see the story for yourself. We cannot make this stuff up. Natasha. I'm going to say Natasha. I mean, I know you about to do some time or whatever, but for all you dummies that are thinking of doing this same deal, you know, robbing with the mask on at your job or wherever you're going, you might want to go get those COVID-19 masks. You know, the one that's what's it called?
Stay put.
Yeah,
the one that stay put.
Yeah, the stay put. You know, you cover your, you know what I mean? You got to worry about it falling off. You know what I mean? She should have had a COVID-19 mask on. But yet and still, she had the mask that somebody made for her. What
She's trying to be different.
They call it the 3M, right? The 3M. She should have had the 3M mask on. Guaranteed to stay. You know what I mean? Protect you from COVID and mug shots. All right. So with that being said, it's a new year. We still got more news to give y'all before we get into tonight's topic. Well, Chip and I once again was talking earlier, and Chip said, "Man, we gotta come up with we got to do better award or something." And he also said, "Let's make better choices." So here tonight, in year 2023, January, the new
first episode of this year.
First episode, we're giving out the MBC Award. All of you people that are in the comments, Happy New Year, Mom. Everybody that's coming in the comments and all of you that's going to watch here later. We are giving out a new award called the MBC Award. MBC is what, Felicia?
Make better choices. Please
all
and
right.
Thank you.
And with that being said, Lily, give us our second story for our award.
All righty. Okay, this one is a little bit more closer to home. Fulton County, Georgia. Just after, after just a month on the job, a contracted employee at the Fulton County Jail is finding herself being held there. Officials with the Fulton County Sheriff's Office says Ebony Grant was arrested for trying to hide marijuana and tobacco as she came into the jail for her shift. Hold on,
she did what?
Yeah, she yeah.
She worked for the place, right?
Yeah, she worked there, and she was trying to sneak weed and tobacco in. Grant has worked as a medical assistant for about a month, deputies say. Officials say she was walking through a security checkpoint going into the jail, and deputies smelled marijuana. They found the drugs hidden in her food containers. Oh my goodness!
It was for the cataract. Cataract.
Oh, she's stupid.
It was for the cataract.
Trying to help them brothers see better.
Trying
to help them see better.
You know, hey, you know, just do their time more relaxed. You know,
stop the violence.
I mean, I agree that a cut down on a lot of people getting in there, but yeah, they already in there. They don't need it.
Yeah. Shout out to Kid Drummond. What's up, Big Kid?
Yes, sir. What's up, big bro?
Happy New Year once again to everybody out there that's in the comments and all of you that is commenting later. We got 11 people watching right now. I need to see 11 thumbs ups. Y'all gonna hit that thumb.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
We greatly appreciate it. Oh, and also share, because sharing is caring.
No doubt. No doubt.
Lord. All right, so we got the Dan Award, we got the MBC Award already given. All right, so we ain't gonna prolong the time. So we know that a lot of y'all watching, we know y'all love the show because y'all always rock with us until we say deuces. But let's get in this tonight, because tonight I think that everybody can get on this. What up, cuz? Brandon Hamilton is in the building.
Hey.
Happy New Year to you, cousin.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, with that being said, Chip, man, go ahead and give it to us tonight. It's a great one, y'all. Everybody can get in on this. Go ahead, Chip.
Tonight we're gonna be talking about a young man. I'm sure everybody heard of what happened to this young man. And tonight we want to hear you guys' opinion on Damar Hamlin, and should football be played? Should we keep sending those guys out there to the gridiron, knowing that this type of thing can happen? Or, is it just football? Football is a man's sport, and it's rough and tough out there.
Right.
Tonight we want to hear you guys' opinion on should contact football, still be played. Felicia, go ahead, sis.
Okay. So, my thoughts on it. I think that it still should be played, but it needs to be revamped. Like, they need to totally redo all the protection gear and all of that stuff. And these owners and higher ups that are only thinking about their bottom line, they need to think more about their players, because you can't have a game if you don't have any people to play. I mean, I get it. It's a $1 billion industry. I'm by no means am I saying stop your money, but let's take care of the people that's bringing you in that money. Take care of them, and they will take care of you. That's all I'm saying. Because I mean, I don't watch it that often, but when I do watch it, I enjoy watching football. But yeah, it needs to be revamped.
Lily, I agree with you on being revamped, but I'm gonna throw some out there to get this water boiling.
Oh Lord.
I don't think that these owners even care. They care more about making money than they do the actual player. Football is a gladiator sport.
Yeah.
It's a gladiator sport, and it's hard hitting, it's compact hitting. But they only care when they are under fire. Long as you got broken leg or what's the one that always go out, torn ACL, some stuff like that, okay. Yeah, it's cool. But y'all remember last year when 2-0 Miami Dolphins quarterback, I can never say his last name. 2-0 Ravioli.
David Tool?
The quarterback. 2-0.
Yeah,
wait a minute, how was his name?
Yeah.
Do not name that man after a piece of pasta.
The boy had 3 concussions that I knew about.
Yeah.
And went back out there.
But here it is. Here it is. This is what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. He had 2 that shouldn't have happened in the first place. The first one shouldn't have happened. But they did not enforce anything until that third one happened and his fingers locked up. Y'all remember when his fingers was locked up and he was froze? Now we got a concern. Why? Because now it's about to be some lawsuits and stuff. Somebody's in trouble now. Okay, so with Damar Hamlin, I don't know if he had a previous, well, it was said he had a previous condition. It was said that. I don't know. But the thing is, they don't give 2/3 of a crap until somebody's life is almost taken. So now, I don't know if y'all been paying attention to the news and the media, what everybody been saying. Now they're saying, yeah, football's a gladiator sport. And now these guys walk out there on that field and they sign this contract. They don't know if they're going to come off the field. I don't think I want to play a sport when I don't know if I'm going to come home to my family.
Yeah.
Now, You're trying to put in everybody's mind and the player's mind that it's a possibility that you might not make it off that field, off that turf.
Okay. We gonna put the text from Sharif back up on the screen. Felicia, could you read that text from Sharif?
It's their choice to be drafted under the guise that they understand what the possibility and the possibility of injury.
Yeah. So I understand what you're saying, fam, but
they're willingly walking into it, is what he's saying.
Yeah, I mean,
right?
It's a lot of dangerous jobs out there. Some, not to take anything away from football, because like I said, when it comes to just sports, hey, it's a gladiator sport. But it's some dangerous jobs out there. I say far more dangerous than football, and they make a whole lot less than football players. So, I mean, I salute those guys for doing what they do. I love football. You know what I'm saying? I love it. Football. So I salute them for doing what they do and going out there and risking bodily injury and near death.
I couldn't do it.
And it's like, wow. But I salute them for going out there and doing that, because it is a lot of people that love the sport of football. Hey, my year don't be complete. My year hardly even start till football season start. Now I'm ready. So and to speak on, I mean, and to speak on the NFL, yeah, I mean they do. Well, Quell, we've been watching football for quite some time, and we know that football today is not what we was used to seeing, and I totally agree with roughing the punter, roughing the passer, targeting.
Quarterback sacks made the game, man.
Yeah,
yeah, they did.
Yeah, but targeting and stuff like that. Yeah, it should be a penalty to that. How much more pan can they add on? I don't know. For the simple fact is, no doubt, safety is number one, no doubt. But I'm pretty sure that a few of those players that running those 4.2s and they speed get turned into a 4.8 because they weighed down with thicker or heavier pads. I'm pretty sure that's gonna take away from their game. So it's a fine line, really, man. I mean,
I'm gonna say with the fine line, but the guys that are running the 4.2s, they're training with that heavy stuff on. They're training with that stuff. And back to what you said, Quell, about they don't care about them. I totally agree, because once a player is no longer useful to that team, what they do? They trade them. Right. They hack them. Do they even still honor the rest of that contract?
Right. See, there was 2 movies that they took off. Well, you have to probably have to go find them, or if you already had them or whatever. But Any Given Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
They wanted that movie gone. That movie Concussion. They wanted that movie gone. They don't want you to see it, because, after football, a lot of these players, there's no life for them. So a lot of them probably will. I ain't gonna say probably. A lot of them have committed suicide or got in some kind of trouble, man. And I mean, because what do you get? You really only get a good 10 to 15 years to play if you got that long in football.
Yeah, good 10, and boy, you have did great.
Good 10, you've done great, unless you Tom Brady.
Yeah, you are OG.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It don't really touch you. Your suit don't get dirty. My brother-in-law, Virgil said this to me. He said, man, what the safest, I'm asking y'all, do y'all know what the safest position is on the football team?
I would say the punter.
Thank you, sir. The kicker.
Yes.
Because you cannot touch him, and if you touch him when you get thrown, that make you just go on to the locker room.
Yeah, don't even fall into that guy.
Yeah.
So
safest guy.
Yeah, but things like that, and once again, if you notice, the punter don't have on as many pads because they punt. So that was one of the reasons. Yeah, so that was one of the reasons that you can't hit this guy. Look at his pads.
You will kill him.
Yeah, he got on Pee Wee League pads. So So
and it's okay. Okay, so speaking of the pads, we talked about this. Y'all remember, and all of you in the comments that y'all remember too, when you played football, our pads were, man, they covered us up. We had knee pads, thigh pads, hip pads, the butt pad. The shoulder pads was big. They cover. Well, now the shoulder pads don't cover the whole chest. Most guys don't wear the knee pads. I don't know if y'all paid attention to that.
They pants barely come to their knee.
Exactly. A lot of them don't even put their mouthpiece in.
Yeah.
Now, Lily, you said that they need to, revamp and make some better equipment. I want to say I agree, but I want to say they need to enforce the equipment. Wear the stuff that's made for it, man. Wear it. Because I want y'all to understand. I mean, I love football, like Chip said. They hitting hard in high school.
They hitting hard in Little League.
In Little League. In college, they even hitting harder. But here's the thing. In the NFL, these guys don't do nothing but go to the gym, work out. They train to knock you out, put you on your butt. You know what I mean? They train for that. So to tell a man whose adrenaline is up and rushing that now you can't hit this man, you can't touch him. I mean, okay, so let's get into this. Because we didn't ask the question. We asking y'all in the comments that are watching right now. What are you guys' thoughts on if the game should still be played due to the concussions, and not just the concussions, but potentially life being taken? How do y'all feel if Damar Hamlin had lost his life on Monday night? Y'all let us know. We'll read your comments. Let us know. How do y'all feel if he had lost his life? Would y'all be saying, "Hey man, we need to play some more football"? Because apparently, according to Skip, Skip said football should be played.
Yeah. And I did go back and watch what Skip had, what Skip said, and Skip. Everybody know football is gonna continue on, but at that particular moment, I mean, it couldn't have been worse timing, bro. That was.
That was poor judgment.
Very poor judgment.
Yeah.
At that time, I don't think anybody was worried about that football game continuing or any other football game. And and to just to be so inconsiderate to both the Bengals and the Bills players. So you want these guys? They just one of they brothers, comrades just went down, and you want them to continue to play with tears in their eyes. Did you not see the tears in these grown men face? So yeah. I mean, that was totally uncalled for. When at the end of the day, at the start of the day and the end of the day, the most important thing is those players' well-being. Don't want to see any young man, because that that's a young man. What, 24?
24 years old.
Yeah.
I mean,
he's just in the beginning of his life.
Yeah, a whole life ahead of him. So no, you never want to see nothing like that happen. As a matter of fact, that's why I didn't even use the scene in the thumbnail or anything for this, because I'm like, I don't even want to, put that out there like that. I don't even want to use that thumbnail, because is not something that I really care to relive anymore. So
Right.
I've saw it, and yeah, man, and I continue to pray for the young man.
Read
Okay.
Better Than Before's comment, that last one.
Okay. If Damar died, I would have been heartbroken for a life was taken. I agree.
That's a
And
tough one.
to
I would have been heartbroken. Go ahead, Lily.
Yeah, no
and
doubt.
to skip the one who said the game should have continued. Put yourself in that position.
Or put your son.
What if that had been your son?
Yeah.
Would you have wanted the game to continue then?
Mm.
What if that had been a family member of yours? Would you still have wanted the game to continue? Don't don't lose your humanity just because you think it's cool to say something. We're still human. We still bleed the same blood. So let's keep that in mind.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Agree. Totally agree.
No doubt.
Um, so I want to say this, picking back on I'm Better Than Before's comment. If this young man would have died, because see, I want y'all to understand something. All of y'all that are watching, y'all in y'all 40s and up, these are kids we're watching on TV. 24 is not our age. We know we were doing it 24. 24, this man is still pretty much a kid. He's a child, pretty much.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is when you look on that football field and you see all of these men or figures of men that are crying, all of them are under 30. They never seen somebody's life heartbeat stop right on the field.
Mm-hmm.
They never seen that. So if this man had a died, do you know how many people would have hung up their cleats and took off talking about that are on the team? They wouldn't want to play no more because they never seen that.
Mm-hmm.
So Skip, you getting the Dan Award tonight, buddy. That was just stupid.
Yeah.
That was just straight up stupid.
That would have been a league wide situation right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Go
mean,
ahead, Chip.
No, I was just saying, no doubt it would have, just that, tweet, insensitive tweet, hurt people, to the core. So just think if you would have watched that young man really lose his life out there on the field, it's crazy. Salute to the NFL once again. For having for reacting as fast as they did, getting the man CPR, because we all know that he probably wouldn't have made it if it wasn't somebody out there to give him CPR immediately, and then having the ambulance out there to get him to proper medical help, man. And that's one thing we got to make sure that all leagues of sport, man, make sure you got paramedics on the sideline, because people could get hurt out there. So make sure you got people that can help if something like this do happen. We can't say that this happened. Something like this happened in football. I've never seen it. As far as just from the impact of a it really it was more like they collided, really, or he was blocking the offensive player. So to be blocking someone and to take a hit like that, I've never seen anything like that, and didn't look like the hit was that hard. But once the young man went down, you were like, whoa. So it's very, very unfortunate, man. It's very unfortunate that it happened to this young man, but
My prayers are out to his family, to him and his family.
yeah,
Definitely.
yeah.
Because
No doubt.
I want to point this out. Cousin of mine earlier today sent me a video, and they was talking about the players' pay and all of that stuff, and Damar Hamlin. He don't make that much money in the NFL. He's not even a millionaire. He's not. I think he's been in the NFL. He was 6th drafted. But he only I don't want to misquote it, but he don't make a lot of money. So here's the thing, and these are facts. Now y'all can look it up. If he would have died, his family would get nothing. The NFL would not have to pay anything. He gets nothing. So a mother loses her child, and that's it. So I asked the question again to all of y'all. Should a game still be played if it's not revamped, like Lily said? If we don't do something about this equipment, we don't do something about the because I'm pretty sure the guy he was actually tackling the guy that was running the ball. And the guy that was running the ball wasn't trying to hurt him. He wasn't trying to hurt him. He was getting tackled. He was trying not to get tackled. I mean, so I don't know. Do we make better shoulder pads? Do we make better helmets? Or do we cut the game altogether? Do we give them flags?
I'm going to say this. I'm not for taking away someone's source of income. But what I am saying is the players themselves are going to have to step up for this one, because it's their lives that are on the line. It's their lives that they are industrial athletes. They are putting themselves on the line every time they suit up. So they are the ones that are going to have to say, hey, we're not going out there until y'all give us better equipment, until this, that, and the third has been done. They need to sit down and come to some sort of agreement on this, because life or death, we've seen it. It's a history of people dying. I can't remember his name. I want to say Herschel Walker, but Herschel Walker is still alive.
I know he's talking. I can't think of his name either, but yeah, he died on the field.
No, not even him. These are some of the older guys that I'm thinking about. One committed suicide.
Oh, after life after football, yeah.
Yeah, he committed suicide because all those concussions he had during his career, he committed suicide. And the NFL is just rolling on, picking up the next one. It's just like a regular job. If that's
yeah.
To compare it is, I tell I used to work at a job where they wanted us to protect their goods, and I'm like, look, if I get shot for trying to protect y'all goods, y'all just gonna in the next couple of days hire somebody over me. Y'all not even gonna send flowers to my funeral. So that's the same thing the NFL is doing.
So you're saying that you feel like that it should be up to the players if the game should be played, correct?
Yeah, because it's their lives that are in the balance here.
I'm going to agree with you on that. It should be your decision whether you want to put your life on the line every day you go out there and suit up. Because me, Chip, our cousin Reef, we had a conversation yesterday morning about making choices. Every time you put that suit on, you making a choice. Every time you get up off that bench, you go right back out there for 4 more downs, you're making a choice.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I agree with you, Lily, that the players should be in charge of what they want to do and how it should be played, how it should be structured. I'm going to say this. I don't think the fans should be able to make that choice, because we're not out there. We're not going to those guys.
No doubt.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Because, I mean, we can want it all day. We can want it. We can want better stuff for them. But if they don't speak up, there's nothing we can do about it.
Right.
Yeah, no doubt.
Because people are still going to watch. People still going to fill those seats. Them owners still going to make their money.
Wow.
So it's just what it is.
Read. I want you to read Sharif Prescott's comment, and then read "I'm Better Than Before." Those last two. Read those last two.
Okay. 800,000 a year. Been in the NFL for 2 years. He has 2 5 year. He excuse me. He has to have 5 years vested in order for his family to get compensation if he had met this demise. Sad but true. Revamp the equipment.
See, you
I'm
see what I'm saying? They not making no money. He ain't have no money. Go ahead, read "I'm Better Than Before," and we'll come back to that.
hence why the movie Concussion is no longer available.
Yeah, yeah. You know, it,
We can't make this up. Go ahead, Chip.
yeah. I mean,
They bury the stuff they want to bury.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
They
Go ahead, Felicia.
they bury it. They don't want the dirty side of the NFL of this game. They don't want that out, but we all see it.
Yeah, yeah,
We all see it.
yeah. And it is $1 billion, hundreds of billions of dollars, man. It's crazy how much they make in the NFL right now. To be honest, I think it's safe to say that baseball is no longer the American game. I think football
Exactly.
have edged
Yeah.
ahead of baseball even. So you know, and you know, it would be hard. It's hard to say because it's hard to choose any field of work that have made more black, especially black millionaires than the NFL. You know, because we do have some of the richest brothers amongst us that do play for the NFL. So, you know, it's hard to say, well, yeah, they need to do this and they need to do that. Like I said, not to be insensitive, but it's unfortunate what happened to that young man. You know, but
Very much so.
you know, once again, I've been watching football for a very long time, and I never ever seen that type of thing happen, especially off a tackle like that. So, do we revamp? Because, like I said, not to say that this man life ain't priceless, really. You know what I'm saying? And we don't want to lose one life. One life is too many. But do they revamp the whole game of football because of something that can happen 1 in a million, 1 in a trillion times? Because we've never seen this before.
Right. That right there hurt a lot of players on that field. I saw pain in these dudes' eyes, man. They was like, and then I give the respect to the actual people that was in control of the cameras or whatever, because they would not show it again. Took them a while for them to even like show it, and I thought that was paying respect to that man. Like, hey, don't even show it.
Yeah. And I'm going to say yes, revamp it, because just like this freak accident happened, another freak accident will happen that could have been prevented due to better equipment or due to just a revision period. Freak accidents are going to happen in this game, in this sport, because it's such a high contact sport.
Right.
Freak accidents are bound to happen. So
but it's happening more often now. You see
that part. And so the phrase that's coming to mind is an ounce of prevention is better than a pound of cure. So let's get ahead of it. Let's get ahead of this and prevent as much as we can. And if some of those things slip through the crack, I do understand that, but you will be able to say we've done our best to ensure that things like this don't happen as often.
Right. was when man, when he locked up, he got hit last year. He locked up. It was pretty much the same thing. He got hit. He stood up and then he fell back down, and his fingers locked up. That right there did something to me.
Yeah,
I was like, man, okay, this ain't worth that. The game ain't worth that much. It ain't worth your life.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I was actually watching that game, and after he went out, I turned the game. I didn't even want to watch that game anymore.
Watch the game. I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I was done with that one. So, yeah, like I said, salute those young men for going out there. Salute those young men for because everybody don't make it to their level. So these guys dedicate their lives to this, and to be honest, they love it, man. They love, most people love the game they play. So and I know, wouldn't want to take it away from them. Wouldn't want to take it away from them. So hey, if it take revamping, whatever it take, let's do it. Let's make sure these guys stay safe out there first and foremost. So
by all means.
Chip, man, go ahead and close us out, bro. You got the flow. You got the mic. Go and close us out, man, so we can wrap it up. Let these people get on out of here.
Yes. Hey, should contact football still be played? How do you guys feel about it, man? Is it an opportunity for a whole lot of people to do better in life, make millions and millions of dollars, and make a whole lot of fans happy? Or should we reconsider it, revamp this thing, man? Look at it and say, hey, this thing is happening too much. We need to think about the players out here on the field before we think about a dollar or anything else. Let's think about these players, man. Let's make sure they safe. Or should we go to flag football for everyone across the border, men and women? We would love to hear you guys' opinion on it.
Yeah. Lily?
All right. So with that being said, you can follow us on Instagram at opinion_matters_show. That is Instagram opinion_matters_show. You can also follow us on TikTok at Mupixo NPSKOM. That is TikTok NPSKOM. I'm sorry. No, that's not. You can follow us on TikTok. The channel is Mupixo NPSKOM. Sorry about that. But also subscribe. Smash that like button, hit that notification bell, and please share, because sharing is caring. We are trying to reach the masses. And thank you to all of our day ones. Thank you to all of our supporters, everyone who is watching, everyone who rocks with us. Thank you. We love y'all. We appreciate all of your support, all of your comments. That brings me to my next thought. If you have a topic you would like for us to discuss, drop it in the comments and let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Well,
all right. So with that being said, man, I appreciate each and every, we appreciate, not just me, we appreciate all of you that are in the comments, man. Man, we appreciate y'all for rocking with us from day one. So with that being said, don't forget that February the 26th is going down right here in Villa Rica, Georgia at the V-Plex, 6 p.m. All y'all got to do is text us. Lily gave you the email. Text us, let us know that you want a ticket so you can get in. We're going to roll out the red carpet for you guys. It's not going to cost you anything. Most people like to charge. We're not charging. We're giving back to you guys for giving to us all these episodes. I don't even know how many episodes we got, but we got a lot of them. So with that being said, hey man, we appreciate y'all for being in every last one of the episodes. So we want to give back to you guys on February the 26th of this year, 2023. Go ahead, Lily.
Before you close out, with our February live show, I would also like to say this is a grown folks occasion. Dress to impress.
Yes. Yes. Dress to impress. I mean,
You will not be let in with if you
man.
come with your Crocs on.
Yeah, you won't be able to get in. You come in with your throwback jersey on, you're not gonna be able to get in. I mean, you're not gonna be able to get in. It's a grown folks show. So, but with that being said, like it's gonna be a live taping, and we're gonna take care of you guys. You got to be there to know what we gonna do for you. All right. So let us know. All you gotta do is hit us in the Mupixo email, Mupixo Mupixo at gmail.com. Hit us up so we can get you those tickets. All right, we'll mail them to you. We don't even care if you're out of town. You know what I mean? Just hey, make your way down here. And bring your woman or bring your man, whatever it is, man. Bring whatever you got. Bring them.
Bring your significant other.
Significant other. Don't bring your dogs or your cats. Can't feed pets. All right, because some people, they dog is really their dog. You know what I mean? That's my dog. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right, no, hey, we ain't trying to offend nobody, but you can't bring your dog. Leave your dog at home. All right, fight okay, come. All right, but with that being said, man, we love y'all, man. Thank y'all once again for rocking with us. Happy New Year to everybody. You know what I mean?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to y'all, man. Yes. And we gonna see y'all next Thursday. 7 p.m. All right. Y'all make sure y'all be here with us, man. We got something for y'all every week. All right. We love y'all, man. Deuces.